Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blocker Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at this Hunt Hawk shelf. This is a very nice shelf, and I'm super excited to show it to you guys. So the first thing you want to do in order to get this thing set up is remove cat. Once you have cat removed and get everything opened up, you guys are going to notice right here, right on top, the first thing that you get is a little instruction manual. I highly recommend using it. You're going to get all the hardware you need to build this, as well as an Allen key to build this. You're going to get a frame right here. Then the next thing, you're going to get the back support frames, which also just look really nice. You're going to get the last frame here, and then past that, you guys are going to notice that you are starting to get into the wood. And honestly, one of my favorite things about this is that wood grain texture. This thing also does feel very, very solid, so I think it's going to hold up well over time, but we'll see how that plays out. So we'll just go ahead and get everything unboxed, because this is really all that's left is the rest of the wood pieces that you're going to need to build this. Let's go ahead and jump in and tell you guys how to do this. The first step that you guys want to do is set this on its side like you guys see I did here. And you guys want to make sure that while you're building it, if you do it the way I do, that these holes are facing up. That's going to allow you to mount everything that you need on there with this included screw right here. You're going to get 4 of these, and this is to mount the back brace. So you guys can see right here, all you have to do is basically just line it up with the holes and then screw it down, and then you should be good to go. Then the next step to build this thing is I'm basically just going to be putting on all of these feet. I'm not going to show you guys how to do that. All you guys have to do is just twist them on. After that, the next thing you're going to want to do is grab some of these little tiny screws right here. And these little guys are basically going to be used to tighten down the frame arms that are on the back. You guys can see right here, all you have to do is just tighten them down, and then you should be good to go. And you guys might have to double check that the holes line up. I did have a little bit of trouble, but once you get all of these screws in, everything goes down just fine. So then just tighten it down, and then after you get done with that, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next part, which is going to be the shelf unit themselves. All you have to do is grab each shelf and then just slide it in right here. Then you're going to take some of these smaller screws right here and just put them from the bottom through the frame into the wood. Tighten them all down. There's really nothing to it. If you guys want to use a drill, you can do that, but they do include the tools that you need in order to get it. So now I would recommend doing the bottom one after you've done the top one, just so you don't run into any issues with the holes not lining up on the next ones. And this is going to be the same exact process like we did with the top. And then right there, you guys can see that we have the third, but we're missing one more. There it is. So after that, you guys should be good to go. Now you guys have yourself a fully built shelf that honestly, in my opinion, looks really great. This thing is very sturdy. And honestly, I like that you have 4 shelves, because you can think of all the possibilities, such as this blanket right here. Or if for some reason you guys love chaos, unfolded blanket. Or a bowl. Or cat. Or cat and bowl. Or kitchen utensils. Or lots of kitchen utensils. Or leg, or knife. Honestly, and there's just so much more. All bad dad jokes aside, this Hunt Hawk shelf unit looks absolutely awesome. So if you guys have been looking for a new shelf, I highly recommend this one, and I will see you guys on the next video.